Hi everyone, and welcome back to my tarot corner. Now I feel that my last video about the children of Meghan and Harry was lacking, and it didn't just the tarot doesn't always give us enough information, and that's why I like using other decks like the Lenormand decks and other decks that are oracles, that like the gypsy cards or the Hungarian cards. So I decided to do another Lenormand checkup about the children. Now I took out uh, 4 cards. I took 2 children, although both are girls, but 2 children. One lady and the gentleman, and I am going to add on those, I need to take out, I forgot to take out the other lady and the other gentleman, so we won't get them in the reading. And what I will do now is I will take out I have 4, so I will take out 5 more cards, and then I will just do a 9-card spread and see how the relationships are between the children and the parents, and this might give us some more information. So first I'm just clearing the cards as we speak. And now I'm going to ask the question, the relationship between Harry and Meghan and the children, relationship between Harry and Meghan and their children, relationship between Harry and Meghan and their children. So I will cut the cards once. Okay, this is how it was wanted to be cut, and I will take out 5 more cards. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and altogether I have here 9 cards, and I'm going to shuffle them once again, although they're a small pack of cards, and ask for the relationship between Harry and Meghan and their children, relationship between Harry and Meghan and their children. So now I'm going to just put them like this, and we will see what we get. So we have the stars, we have the gentleman, which would be Harry, and we have 1 child. So Harry is very connected to at least one of the children. And we have the other child, and Harry is also quite connected to the other child. So we see that Harry has the children on both sides, so he is connected to the children. We have the moon here, the fox, we have the bouquet, the clouds, and the woman. So we can see that the woman is very far away from the children, which means that she has no connection with them whatsoever. That is just she has no at least the connection is not good, and this could also be another hint that the children are not really hers, because if they were hers, we would have at least some kind of connection. So one of the children could be hers, because we do have a night connection here. So one of the children could be genetically hers, the other is probably not, and it looks like the black child, but it doesn't have to be. But emotionally, she is not connected to them. And we do see that the cards that are near her are first the fox and the clouds. Now, the clouds are kind of omnious cards because what they represent is things that can be cloudy skies, things that are getting quite omnious. And this card, when it comes out, we see two sides. We see the black side of the clouds, and we see the bright side of the clouds. Now, for her, we see that the white side is is nearer to Megan, which means that as omnious as the clouds are, it is still a little bit brighter. Now, the clouds represent a dilemma, a problem, setbacks, delay, confusion, distortion, unclear, and misunderstandings, low self-esteem, also fears. So all of these things are connected to Megan, and you can see that these things are quite away from Harry. The other card that is quite connected to Megan is the fox card. Now, the fox, as you all know, is a very cunning, at least is portrayed as a cunning animal, but it is a card of deception, of traps, of treachery, of manipulations. So all of those things are connected with Megan, and the fox is between Megan and the child. So we can say that everything that is connected with this child is a manipulation, is some kind of a trap, some kind of a deception. So everything that is connected to this child with Megan is a deception and hidden intentions. Now, we have here the main card, which is the moon card. Now, the moon card is the card of cycles, because the moon has a cycle, but it also the card of a mother. It also the card of the unseen, of delusions, of shadows, of fantasies, of fear. So this card is between Megan and the other child, and because it is the mother card, I would say that she is the mother of this child, but this is also the main card in this reading. So I would say that the main theme of this reading is the delusion, the unseen things that we don't know about, the shadows and imagination and fear. Now, the card that has between this child and Harry is the stars card. Now, the stars is a card of the universe, of navigation, of astrology, but it is also a card of intuition, of destiny, of ideas, of talent, of guidance, of clarity. So this connection between Harry and this child is a connection of some kind of, I would say, destiny. This child was destined to be Harry's child, and Harry's destiny is to be this child's parent. And the stars also are a predictory element, and all around Harry and the children we can see positive things. Now we see also that there is not much of a connection between Harry and Meghan themselves, although they are looking one at one another, but they are very, very far apart. And the only card that could talk about some kind of loving connection between them, which is the bouquet, is very far apart. It is in this very far corner of the reading, so there is no loving connection between the both of them. The bouquet is the card of love, of healing, of good fortune, and it is stuck in this corner and not related to anything except for this child. So I would say that this card is that love is not part of the relationships here, except maybe for Harry and his children, just because they are very close to him. So this is the complimentary reading about the relationship between Harry and Meghan and their children, and I'm not very surprised by it. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.